I'm Latoyia Clemons, Program Manager for WJAB-TV with your Alabama A&M FrontPage. A championship night under the lights has our athletes saying bling bling. Recently, our AAMU football team and men's tennis team were presented with their Southwestern Athletic Championship rings. Men's tennis earned the first Division I League Championship and NC2A tournament, while football won both the HBCU National Championship and SWAC Championship. In addition to the ring ceremony, a new Bulldog logo was revealed and will be available on merchandise to purchase starting Homecoming 2021. For the safety of our student athletes, the event was closed to the public. However, the ceremony is available to watch online at AAMUsports.com, the official online home of Alabama A&M Athletics. It was the first game of the 2021 season and history was made. Our defending SWAC champs and our national HBCU football champs, Alabama A&M Bulldogs, faced off against South Carolina State for the Lewis Cruz Classic. The back and forth scoring had fans on the edge of their seat the entire game. However, our Bulldogs came out on top with the win 42-41. The Bulldogs' next home game is set for October 9th, which is Homecoming. And speaking of homecoming is fast approaching. You still have time to register for the Alumni Affairs Best Reunion Every Weekend Homecoming Edition. The celebration is for classes ending in 0, 1, 5, and 6. October 6th is the virtual business meeting. October 7th is the meet and greet and campus tour. October 8th is the Maroon and White Reunion Brunch. October 9th is the Big Tent Tailgate event. Those that register will receive one ticket to the homecoming game. For more information and to register, you may visit www.aamu.edu/bestreunionever. The legacy continues. In 2020, the Alabama A&M University Board of Trustees approved to rename the McCalep Vocational Building. The building was built in 1942 and has been closed for the past 25 years. After the official ribbon-cutting ceremony, it is now the George O. McCalep Sr. and Ronald and Patricia McCalep-McIntosh Senior Hall. George O. McCalep Sr. was the principal of the laboratory school, social science teacher, director of education, and dean of academics. He retired in 1975. Patricia McCalep-McIntosh is the daughter of George O. McCalep Sr. Both she and her husband, Ronald McIntosh Sr., are both graduates of Alabama A&M and avid supporters of the university, as they are one of the top alumni donors in the history of the university. During the ribbon-cutting ceremony, members of the Board of Trustees, university officials, and close friends provided words of gratitude to the McCalep-McIntosh family. The ceremony ended with Mr. McIntosh providing some encouraging words to the audience.
I thank all who enter here and all who egress here. We've got to make a place for those coming behind us. Truly, you can start here at Alabama A&M and go anywhere. Long live Alabama A&M University, and go Bulldogs.
You may find the full ceremony on Alabama A&M's YouTube page and on WJAB-TV Channel 78.
I am Justin Vickerstaff here on the campus of Alabama A&M University, standing at the base of our beloved founder, William Hoover Council. Like him who believed we could overcome anything, I do as well. Start here and you can go anywhere. Go Bulldogs.
You just heard from AAMU alumni Justin Vickerstaff. Justin has an amazing testimony that was featured on AAMU.edu, written by Public Relations Social Media Specialist Deborah Daniel. November 2017 was the last time Justin walked on his own after being found unconscious on the floor by his brother, Terrence Vickerstaff, also an AAMU alum. Justin recently had his leg amputated, but wanted everyone to know he is a proud graduate of the Alabama A&M University with his prosthetic device. He is celebrating standing tall and walking again. You may read more on his inspiring story at aamu.edu. AAMU Career Development Services understands a full-time student sometimes may not be able to work full-time. That's why the department held a part-time career fair for students at the Ernest L. Knight Center. Several employers were represented to meet, connect, and receive resumes from hundreds of students. This event is a part of the Career Development Services Preparedness Week. What would a student body be without its leaders of the Student Government Association? AAMU students voted electronically this past spring for the 2021-2022 student leaders. The Office of Student Activities recently hosted the SGA installation ceremony, and our AAMU Student Government Association leaders are SGA President Austin Smith, Vice President Kennedy Lewis, Secretary Lance Joyce, Treasurer Mike Davis Jr., and Constitutional Advisor Michael Jackson Jr. The Alabama A&M FrontPage had the opportunity to speak with Austin Smith on his excitement and what he plans to accomplish during his administration.
I will say it's probably one of the most honorous moments of my life. I've worked from freshman year all the way till now to really get to this moment in time. I didn't think I was going to get here, and it's so sweet to just finally reach this moment in time where I can finally say I'm the Student Government Association Executive President. So I'm really, really honored at this opportunity, really blessed to be able to rebuild our university after, hopefully either during this pandemic or after this pandemic. We don't know the trajectory yet of the coronavirus pandemic. We're doing a good job of mitigating the disease here on campus. So the biggest thing that we want to accomplish is really toning down the virus on campus and making sure that we're rebuilding and putting back some of those in-person events that we've missed in the past.
AAMU has a new queen. Ms. Nia Witten is crowned the 71st Miss Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. Ms. Witten is a senior majoring in communications media. The role of Miss Alabama A&M is being the official student hostess and ambassador for the university. The coronation highlighted Miss AAMU's court, which consists of Miss Senior Jalen Shepard, Miss Junior Ariana Fletcher, Miss Sophomore Michaela Miles, and Miss Freshman Faith Dillard. Due to the pandemic, the Office of Student Affairs had to make adjustments to follow COVID-19 procedures, and it was still a night to remember. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of the Alabama A&M Front Page. Our WJAB-TV interns are currently in training and ready to share the happenings from the Hill, as you will see them on the next broadcast. I'm Latoyia Clemons, Program Manager for WJAB-TV, with your Alabama A&M Front Page brought to you by WJAB-TV.